There and it's like the energy for sure. The energy is like it's some wild energy. Definitely haven't felt anything like that. Like before then, for real. Like I kind of always like when I like do shows. I kind of always kind of compare it a little bit to like football, like on a Friday night. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I played football like my whole life. So like on a Friday night, you just so like intense, so ready to go. And like especially when you're out there in the field and like you're winning, you know what I mean? You feel like you just feel amazing. But I feel like doing a show is almost like that, but it's like 10 times that feeling. But that's like the one thing I really can compare it to. It's just definitely feel just like energy.
Hell yeah. Did you have any aspirations with football or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, I did for a while, like definitely growing up for sure. But once I hit high school, man, I was definitely too small. Like it was cool out there for me. I mean, small little cornfield football and shit. But like, definitely did my thing for sure. You know what I mean? I got my awards and shit, my conference awards and everything.
Yeah.
And but definitely, I was just playing for basically my homies, my friends on the team for the town, to be honest.
Hell yeah. You said you're 22?
Yeah.
What are your long-term goals in music?
Music, basically get my label, you know what I mean, up to a higher platform than what's at right now. Like right now we're still building stage for the label at least. So I definitely want that to go up. On my clothing brand, you know what I mean? Because I want to make more than just merch. I really want to make like clothes for real. Like and I basically want to go out to Cali for a little bit, whether I stay there for the rest of my life or I'm there for a couple of years, whatever. But I think I feel like I owe it to myself to at least go out there and, you know what I mean, just live out there for a little bit. And that's just being said just with Cali, but I mean, that could literally be anywhere, like around the world, you feel me? Just for a little bit, I feel like it would be dope.
So you like the major cities, so it could be Atlanta or something like that.
Oh, yeah. I definitely feel like I've always been attracted, like, I feel more comfortable, if that makes sense. Like, I've always felt like an outsider, you know, where I'm from. And if I feel like I was always treated like an outsider, too. But it's kind of crazy, too, because at the same time, I'm nothing but a product of my environment.
Yeah.
So, like, whatever that was, you know, it made me to who I am today.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Make you drawn towards that fast life city, though, still. You know what I'm saying? Whatever made you, that's awesome, though. Because I'm from New Orleans, so when I see, like, like party and everything like that, I'm like, that shit is non-stop in those major cities. Like, it's crazy. That's the type of shit you want to be on, where you love the nightlife. You kind of is what I'm kind of getting at.
Yeah. Okay. Just too, like, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's for like my heritage too, because I remember like we used to go to Mexico like every year, you know what I mean? And then always we went to Texas too. We always thought to Texas, we got family down there, and parties down there, like parties up here look like nothing, you know what I mean? It's like especially like quinceañeras and stuff like that, and weddings and everything. I felt like I remember going down there and being so many people there, bro, and like basically the entire building's a whole dance floor and everyone's just going crazy. Like to me, like that type of energy is like insane. And honestly too, like music wise too, like I wouldn't mind dipping into that where I can just get people dancing and moving like that. Especially too, that's why I mean I incorporate the drums. I mean I also too like eventually want to incorporate other instruments in my thing. Like I mean I'm a rapper, I make rap music, but at the same time I don't want to put like a limit or a ceiling over my head on what I can do. Especially like musically, you know what I mean? I want to be as openly creative as I can.
Hell yeah. Do you make your own beats?
I started making my beats. My homie Laguna, he be making a lot of the beats right now. And but he's been doing that for a while since I can remember.
Hell yeah.
But I just started tapping into producing. But I'm definitely trying to get my skills right in that because I definitely found a passion in doing that and getting my sound I hear in my head out.
Hell yeah. Feature-wise, should we expect a lot of features coming up in this next year or two?
I mean, definitely. I definitely want to tap in with a lot of new artists I met out here. Definitely give back, you know what I mean, to this scene and everything, especially being from around the area. Like, I just feel like right where I'm supposed to be at for the moment and definitely want to work with, I mean, all the people out here in Fort Wayne that I met, for sure.
Hell yeah, shit. We're going to end on one last question I'd like to ask. If you got young, inspiring artists or anything like that, a message you want to send to people like that are young and watching this, what do you got to say?
Don't stop. Keep on going. People are going to hate on you regardless. People might not understand at first. Other than that, keep pushing it. You know what I mean? I kept it pushing out of a small town. Not everyone agree with what I'm doing. Some people still don't agree with what I'm doing. But all I got to do is, man, keep your head high, keep it pushing, keep it moving. And it'll make sense and then if it's really what you want.
Hell yeah, guys. This is AOA to Share with OAO Monci.